Hey there, my name is Katie, stay-at-home homeschool mom of 5 kiddos. What's your name?
Margo.
This is Margo. She's 4. She's going to help me. We're going to talk you through today this portable on-the-go smoothie blender. There are so many times that I have traveled with like a very big, bulky plug-in blender to use in hotels, to use. There's so much. I'm just, as I've thought through like how many ways I could use this, like in an airport, different stuff. If you are committed to getting your macros, to getting your protein, whatever it is, or you just want a really delicious smoothie and you want it on the go, we're going to talk through why this is really fun. So this is a gift from the brand before I get very far. It plugs in a standard C cord charger. Will show you the battery life on it right there. So that says when you press the button just one time, it'll show you we're at 99%. It does recommend if you aren't using this consistently, just to make sure you fully charge it like once a month to keep the battery good. But it's just that standard C cord that we use for all of our phones. So when I opened this out of the box, I did plug it in for a couple hours. I think it was almost all the way full when it came. All right, so this comes with the blender, or the blade is already a part of the body here. That's not something separate that you would wash. Just to show a couple other things that it comes with, and then we're gonna make a smoothie. It has this little lid that goes on here so that when you're done, you have your carrying lid. Comes with the cord, even though most of us already have a million of these in the house, I still appreciate that it comes with one. Add it to your collection of the stash of where you need to find extra cords. Okay, this is cute. This is a little click together scrubby brush. So there's your little cleaner brush for this. Okay, so with these, you just gotta be a little bit careful of proportions because it is a smaller cup and we need room to blend. There are stickers on here that you would take off. This says right here, this is your optimal fill line. I'm probably gonna go a little bit past that. I feel like I usually do. So we're gonna see if that works out. Optimal fill line to avoid jamming, a 1-to-1 liquid to solid ratio. There's also another max fill line here. And then it comes with a sticker with this little arrow that's gonna help to make sure that we line up right above the, if you can see that, right above the power button is a little arrow there to make sure those are aligned. Okay, so Margo's gonna add, what do we have here? What's our first fruit?
Vanilla.
Vanilla, this is pineapple. Okay, we're gonna do a little pineapple berry smoothie. Do you wanna put this one in? Me too. Okay, so we're gonna put in berries. I'm not gonna fill this all the way because I just wanna make sure that it shows you really well. Sometimes I feel like with smoothies, when you over jam them, which is how we normally do in our house, you're just gonna have to keep priming it and working with it for a little bit. So we're gonna make this one nice and simple today. I'm gonna pause the video. We're gonna add our milk. We're gonna add a little peanut butter, cacao, protein, whatever we do. We'll be right back to blend it with you. Okay, we're back. Margo thinks that the little cleaner looks like a popsicle, so she's pretending that's a popsicle. We've added our liquid. We added a little bit of powder. Now we're gonna put this thing on. The directions do say, read the directions or don't watch this video. I'm not saying I'm completely sufficing for the directions, but that's my hope here. It does say to hold it at like an angle like this rather than just straight up, that when you hold it at an angle, it's gonna help the stuff not get jammed. So then it turned off. So you do a 1 press for the battery, and then we're gonna do a long press to run it. Oh, let's see. Maybe I jammed it. Give it a little shake. Okay, you can take your finger off. You don't have to hold it on the whole time. Okay, you didn't need to listen to that run the whole time. I just found out, this is our first time using this, it has a little countdown timer. So I thought you had to press and hold it down. You don't have to keep holding it down. 1 press to turn it on, a long press like a 1 Mississippi to get it running. And then it has a little countdown timer. So you just kind of hold it that 20-degree angle, shake it a little bit, has the countdown timer. Now I'll be honest, Margo and I are gonna taste test. I don't know, have you ever had a smoothie with pineapple before? Okay, she normally likes strawberry banana, but we're out. Why don't you give it a taste test? So you could put your carrying lid on if you want. What do you think?
Good.
Pretty good? Let's see how it's blended. That's very good. Okay, very smooth. We did not overload it with fruit. I may, the more I use this, kind of like keep testing the waters of like how much more fruit could you get where it's still very smooth, but I feel like in that 30 seconds, it blended very, very well. If you're wanting a cute little on the go, we're just going to not submerge this, rinse this off quickly with water. If you want a little on the go smoothie, get yourself one, enjoy.